Dear friends, good evening. Today I would like to do an interesting video in Vedic astrology, which is Atma Karaka, Karaka for soul. So, the Atma Karaka which I am talking about is Atma Karaka, mentioned by Parashara. So, there are natural Atma Karakas listed by Parashara, and we have a natural Atma Karaka, a fixed Atma Karaka, which is Sun. So Sun is a soul planet for everyone. So why Sun has become significator for soul? Why Sun is called Sthira Atma Karaka, a permanent Atma Karaka, a fixed Atma Karaka for everyone, for all the ascendants? If you see the Judaic, it starts from Aries, the first beginning sign, the sign in which Sun gets exalted. So, it is something like a divinely person having an exalted planet in his ascendant. How his life manifests? If a person has an exalted planet in his ascendant, these people attain great name, fame, not only in social life, in various walks of life. So, what is the role of Sun on a daily basis? The day begins because of Sun. The moment the Sun rises, so the entire life on this world gets triggered. It gets activated. Everybody gets into some work, some duty. So, what is the soul of Sun here? It indicates Sun as a planet, his duty is to awaken the world, bright the world, give lighting, and give health, bless them with creativity, power, pride, lineage. So that's why Sun has become a soul planet, a fixed Atma Karaka for everyone. Now coming to Atma Karakas. So as per Jaimini, we have Atma Karaka, which represents self. Karaka is a minister who basically becomes an advisor. So we look at Karaka when it comes to judging one's career. Pitrukaraka, Bhatrukaraka, Darakaraka, Matrukaraka, Gnatikaraka. So, a planet attaining highest degree in anyone's birth chart is called Atma Karaka. So, in the D9 chart, we need to see where this planet is positioned, the sign in which this planet is positioned, and take the sign as an ascendant in your D1 chart. It becomes Karakamsa. I have read many horoscopes, So there are many sayings like how to judge an horoscope. So if moon is stronger or sun is stronger or ascendant is stronger, is the strongest. So the strongest of sun, moon, ascendant is taken as an ascendant, and that's how we read anyone's horoscope. But there is another dimension to it. Reading horoscope from Karakamsa, it gives clear picture of the bigger picture of this particular person. Let's say suppose a person has Ketu in 5th from his Karakamsa, then this person becomes highly spiritual, an astrologer. He deals with the mantra, tantra, upasana. He connects with higher divine, gurus. Suppose if a person has a Jupiter in 10th house from Karakamsa, so this person is a guru kind of personality. And this person nourishes, nurtures many students and imparts knowledge. And he was born for a reason. So if a person has, suppose, exalted planet in 4th house from Karakamsa, this person will have a luxurious mansion. No matter, it doesn't depend on what dasha he is running. Just looking at his chart from Karakamsa, we could tell many things. How is his father? What is the condition of his mother? Will he be rich? By what means he will survive? What would be his profession? At least 5 to 7 standard things we can judge from Karakamsa. That's the beauty of Atma Karaka. Because Atma Karaka is basis for Karakamsa. Now coming to Atma Karaka. So this Charatma Karaka. So each Atma Karaka has its own significations. Suppose in a person's chart, Sun is Atma Karaka. So naturally Sun is a fixed Atma Karaka, and he has become Chara Atma Karaka as per Gemini. So what Sun signifies? The planet Sun signifies father, power, politics, name, fame, creativity, children, arts, celebrities, ego, anger. And Karaka for monsoons. So if a person has Sun as Atma Karaka, so I'll tell positive side and negative sides of it. So on the positive side, this person is highly confident and he's a self-made person. He rises in his life without any support. Possesses high energy. Maintains stubborn health if Sun is well placed. So the downsides of it, Sun being Atma Karaka, is this person is super egoistic person, and this person fails to control his anger at times, fails to control his temper. All significant events in his life connected to this person's father. and children. Suppose moon is Atma Karaka for a particular person. So what is moon? Moon is mind, mother, home, volatility, instability. So if moon becomes Atma Karaka for a person, then this person has something to do, significant to do with respect to the areas of fourth house, because moon rules fourth house from Aries. So he is a natural fourth house lord. So predominantly this person has to deal with fourth house duties, fourth house significations. If Mars becomes Atma Karaka, what happens? So Mars is a fighter, commander. These people are highly energetic, but they are quarrelsome also. If you see topmost commanders in military, in battlefield, they have prominent Mars as Atma Karaka. So if a particular person has a Mercury as Atma Karaka, what is Mercury? Mercury is an ambassador, is a communicator, speech. And Mercury owns natural third house and sixth house. So in his life, this person has to deal with enemies, debts, diseases, and communication. His entire life is influenced by how he connects to people. If Saturn becomes Atma Karaka, these people are very hard working. They maintain a lot of endurance. They have slow and steady growth. They have a lot of hardships in their initial days, but they slowly rise in life. But they experience hard lessons, hard teachings. If a person has Saturn as Atma Karaka, they may have frequent issues in relationships. They are good at law, justice, judgment. And the downside of it is they are pessimistic. And their brought up really influences their life. If Venus becomes Atma Karaka, so it means this person is known for enjoying his life, luxurious vehicles, and a beautiful spouse. Whether they have all these things or not, but they are passionate about this, because it's all the resound of their soul, the Atma Karaka. So their life is to do with relationships, maybe balance their relationships. Or to keep their spouse happy. And if Jupiter becomes Atma Karaka, so Jupiter is for higher learning, divine wisdom, is Putra Karaka, Dhana Karaka. So these people, they are passionate about all these things, and they are ideal gurus, provided Jupiter is in very good position in their chart. But they are stubborn. They don't easily listen to others because they are guru. So they think they know everything. And what happens if Rahu becomes Atma Karaka? Innovation, outthinking. This person is knowing for breaking things, doing things in a different way, creativity. And this person has to be prepared for all unexpected things in his life that changes overnight. That's what is Rahu. This person has to do with desires, fulfillment of desires, obsessions. They have to give up obsessions. Depending on the position of Rahu, Atma Karaka being Rahu has a different meaning for each individual. If Ketu becomes Atma Karaka, so Ketu is never considered as Atma Karaka, so we don't need to talk about that. So suppose if if Atma Karaka is in first house in Karakamsa, what happens? This produces one Raja Yoga. So this person is conscious of his destination. He knows what he is going to be after 10 years. He is well aware of his what is to accomplish. He is well aware of his goals. And he has everything in handy. He is the most powerful position. If Atma Karaka is in second position from Karakamsa, then this person becomes a key person in his family. And his goal is to make money. If Atma Karaka is in third position from Karakamsa, the goal of this person is to communicate with outer world, outside or within himself. Like a messenger. His life is to do with communication. This guy rages in life because of his communication. This guy falls because of his communication. It could be over communication or under communication. So his rise and fall is because of his communication and his initiation and his effort. If Atma Karaka is third house from Karakamsa. Suppose if Atma Karaka is in fourth house from Karakamsa, so mother is everything for this person. Home is everything for this person. This person is passionate about being peace, happy at home. And of course, he is obsessed with vehicles, physical pleasures. And if it is not well positioned, then he may have trouble in his early education, academics. And they are passionate about building a great home that they love. And they have a special connection with their mother. If Atma Karaka is in fifth house from Karakamsa, so the significance of this person's life is to do with creativity, his children, taking care of his children. And this person is an expert in gambling also. They'll be successful as a celebrities. They possess a lot of creativity. And they may be obsessed with relationships, immature relationships, and they find it difficult to understand the relationships. If Atma Karaka is in 6th house from Karakamsa, this person's motto of this person's life is to do with enemies. He has to fight against enemies, adversities, odds. And there is something significant related to service. And maternal uncle. If Atma Karaka is positioned in 7th house from Karakamsa, then the goal of this person is to find his spouse. And there is significant things that this person has to deal with his partners, business partners, contracts. They may be in the areas of law and justice, legal procedures, counselors, mediators, ambassadors. If Atma Karaka is in 8th house from Karakamsa, then lot of uncertainty haunts this individual. And these people explores occult side of life. They develop a lot of interest in mysticism and occult. And they need to deal with occult in their life. And inheritance, sudden changes in their life. They keep on transforming. Transformation is an ever-going activity for them. If Atma Karaka is in 9th house from Karakamsa, so his soul has to do with higher learning, divine knowledge, father, spirituality, long distance travel, foreign lands, and big MNC companies, temples, shrines, traveling, religion. If Atma Karaka is in 10th house from Karakamsa, name, fame, career, father's assets, they play a significant role in this individual's life. Their soul wants to rise in life and earn name and fame. If Atma Karaka is in 11th house from Karakamsa, it is to do with elder sibling, friends, network of friends, gains, fulfillment of desires. This is what the soul is searching for. And if Atma Karaka is in 12th house from Karakamsa, it is to do with spirituality, worship, sacrifice, healing. And the downside of it is addictions. So friends, this is my analysis about Atma Karaka, Karakamsa, and looking the chart basing on Karakamsa as ascendant. So if you like the video, please click on the like button. And there is a lot of information in my website, trendingastro.com. Please visit my website for more information on Atma Karaka. Thank you very much.